internet is going to redefine our future and create a wide array of economic opportunities for the younger generation. We must take care and make sure that these opportunities are for everyone and not for a select few. That is why it is important that the principle of net neutrality is developed and held by our government. So I like to give an example which I read on the internet when this issue had come up, and such an interesting thing can only be said by youngsters on the net. When this problem came up, they described it as going into Disneyland, paying an entrance fee, and going into the Disneyland and paying separate fees for every ride. And all the rides which are actually more sought after, you pay for it, and there are a few free rides also. So this is how beautifully they are able to express themselves in the net. And we should take care that nothing stops this, nothing changes this. And we've always been wondering whether the younger generation is concerned about social issues, concerned about issues which affect them, affect us as a country. And when this issue came up, we can clearly see how the younger generation, specifically of this country, came together and fought against this, as a whole. And social media sites have been buzzing with activity to save the net, and this activism is very important, and it has to, it's been a first step, and it has to spread to other issues also. So I like to just have a few clarifications, and I thank the Minister for his statement here, and he's reiterated many times in his statement that net neutrality, they will make sure that there is net neutrality.
Now put your question.
Yes. What are the steps being taken to address the concerns raised by small websites that they would not be able to compete with the powerful websites who are joining hands with the internet service providers? Sir, and in his statement, the DMK Treasurer, Mr. Stalin, has declared that the internet should become a civic right like others. Does the government have any proposal to make internet a civic right which can be addressed by one and all?
Okay.
And according to media reports, TRI was supposed to hold discussions with multi-shareholder advisory group on this topic. What are the outcomes of this discussion?
Okay.
And the government should make sure that all its websites, they are, but the government websites and government portals should be free online, and this will show that the government is serious about e-governance.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Internet is one of the finest creations of human mind. It must belong to the mankind, not to few. The first thing I have to say.
Very clear.
The second point, I salute the young people of India for the manner in which they have brought India on the international stage.